Hello everyone, it's Suzanne Sky, and I am just going to put up the clean dishes, the dry dishes, and wash the dirty dishes for tonight. It's almost 1 a.m. and anyway, it's about time to get it done, right? So, it's been quite a few days, I tell you. Today, let's see, today is Tuesday officially, but it's still Monday night to me, really. And last Friday, I was heading to the next town, and pickup just quit on me. Oh, and I hate stuff like that when your vehicle just absolutely quits. So I was just on the highway between our little town and the next. So I called my husband just to tell him what was up, and then I called I called the mechanic shop that we use, which is in the next town. And I gotta sit down for a minute. I'm out of breath already. So, I called for a tow truck. Well, they didn't have one available then, so he gave me another phone number, and I called that one. And their tow truck was out already, and so I called another one and another one. Finally, I got one that said that they were going to be there to tow my pickup in 2 hours. So anyway, I was sitting there, and while I was making those phone calls, my cousin went by in his pickup, and he had his grown adult son with him too. So he got out to see if everything was okay, and I told him what was going on. And then while I was talking to him, my oldest son and daughter-in-law pulled in. They were headed to Houston for Valentine's Day to stay a few days. So anyway, I had help, but I sure did mess up their plans, so they were later getting to Houston than they should have been. But anyway, took the keys and everything out of the pickup and went all the way into the next town and found that place of business and paid for the tow, which we hadn't got yet. And then he took me to the drive-through pharmacy to get my husband's medicine. And then I had library books with me, and I was going to check out some more, but I didn't. I just dropped those in the outside drop, and then they took me home, and then they restarted their trip to Houston at a point after that. So the pickup is still in the shop, so it's been there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Today was Monday, but they don't work on weekends, and then today was a holiday, President's Day, and so hopefully they'll get to look at it tomorrow. We don't even know what's wrong with it yet. As I was driving, it just sort of lost power. It just went slower, slower, slower. And it was shaking, seemed to be on the passenger side, is whatever was going on was over there, and making this hitting metal sound, just plump, 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 like something was out of place and hitting something else in the pickup. But So I don't know what's wrong with it, but I hope it can be fixed. It's an old pickup. I think it's, I don't know, 1990 or something, or 1998. I really don't know, or maybe it's 2000. But anyway, it's quite old, and I sure don't want to have to get a new one because they're expensive. And anyway, so I'm hoping that can be fixed and it won't be too awful much. So wish me luck, you guys. And what else has been going on? I was supposed to go to our parish office Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, and volunteer for the morning, but I called and canceled this afternoon. I'm just too jangled to tend to that now. And anyway, I'm hoping that by Wednesday, maybe, just maybe, whatever is wrong with the pickup will be fixed and we can pick it up, because I've got more prescriptions to pick up now from the pharmacy, and no vehicle to get there. I need a few groceries. Saturday is the food distribution, and I really want to go to that because anyway, we need it. So we'll see how that goes. If not, well, I'll skip it, and that's okay. It'll all work out. And anyway, let's see. Man, I hate when I say anyway so often. I don't mean to, but so I'm going to put up the rest of these dishes, and then I'll start washing the dirty dishes, which were left from supper. So hang on, I'll talk to you again in a minute. Turn the right way? I think so. And I hope y'all can hear me. I don't know. I have a little microphone, but it was dead as a doornail when I tried to use it a little while ago. So it's charging, I think, but no guarantee. Gotta put these over here. These things fit in the drawer, the small drawer, and I don't know if they're going to fit or not. I know I had them in here to start with. Nope. It's like putting together a puzzle with too many pieces. How did I get this in here before? Well, I may just have to take that out. Set that up there so it doesn't get wet again. Let's see. Where am I? Okay. plugged in this little microphone over there, which I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I'm going to take it out because I'm afraid I'm going to get it wet. This is what it looks like. So maybe over here, although I don't think it's going to do anything. I don't know if the light is supposed to be red or green. How many of you still wash the dishes, your dishes by hand? That's the way I've always done it, and I like it. Actually, washing dishes is, I hate to say favorite, because I would rather be reading or watching YouTube videos or something, but it's my least disliked household chore. I almost enjoy it. My mother always washed it by hand when she got a new house late in life and had it built. My oldest sister wanted her to get a dishwasher, so she did, but the darn thing, it flooded all over the floor, and so she never used it again. And I've never wanted one because, thanks to that, I don't trust them. And really, I don't mind washing dishes at all. Tonight for supper, I made chicken and noodles. My husband liked them pretty good. He had 3 or 4 helpings, but I don't know, it wasn't that great, I didn't think. I used to make chicken and noodles often, back when the kids were all home and everything. We had 5 children, and but I can't remember how I did it exactly. They tasted good. But these that I made today, not so much. Let's load up some more suds here. We've got the windows open about halfway, some of them. It's cool, but it's not cold. In fact, I'm hot in this sweatshirt, but it's supposed to get colder overnight. Anyway, with the windows open, I could smell a skunk earlier, but thankfully all the dogs decided to come in tonight. So they're not getting skunked, and that's good. I hope y'all can hear me. Sometimes I think I need to almost shout to be heard, to reach to the phone speaker. We'll see. If you can't hear me, I'm sorry. Maybe the closed captions will help. That's what I have to use when I watch YouTube videos. I know you're not supposed to wash cast iron with soap, with dishwash, but I do it anyway. Set it over here and turn on the heat to dry it off here. I didn't have all that many things to wash tonight, but it was big. It was hot, so it looked big. It's like a lot. That water's hot. And this out. This is smoking, I don't know if you can tell. And turn it upside down and turn it off. And I guess that's it for tonight. I am tired and my knees hurt and I need to go to bed. So maybe I'll feel better tomorrow. So if y'all are still up, I hope you had a good night and sleep well. Bye-bye now.